God bless you. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33 says that evil communication, bad communication, corrupts good character. The first beginning of that verse says this though: do not be deceived. That is God's warning for us not to be misled. It's His warning through His word that's saying, hey, evil communication corrupts. The first thing again that it said was do not be deceived. Now, this came to me, this word came to me as I was just minding my own business, and this word came to me, and I heard this in my spirit, that there is an obvious evil communication where people are telling you, live riotously, speak foul and vile language, and just do what you want to do, and all of that kind of stuff. That's obvious, all right? The obvious bad communication. But the Lord told me that what is affecting His people is the subtle bad communication, the subtle evil communication. And I want to tell you what it looks like. That communication is sly and it is crafty. It is the communication that tells you to sit down when the Lord is telling you to stand up. It is the communication that tells you to stand up when the Lord is telling you to have a seat. It is the communication that will tell you be silent when the Lord is telling you to cry aloud. It is the communication that tells you to cry aloud when the Lord is saying be quiet. It is the communication that will tell you to move when the Lord is saying be still and know that I am God. It is the communication that tries to humble you when you're being obedient to God. The communication that comes from those that feels like you just need a little more humility when you're speaking out against something that they may be hiding or they may be struggling with. It is that communication. Evil communication is any voice that opposes God's voice in your life. So be not deceived. Evil communication, bad communication, bad meaning poor quality, bad meaning it's inferior. That means anything inferior to God's voice in your life is bad communication. The voice that tells you you can't do it when God is saying you can do it. You can do it, and I'm with you, and I want you to do it. I'm telling you that you need to do this. The voice that tells you you're not qualified. The voice that tells you that you'll never make it. This is evil communication. This is exalting itself against the word of God.